Hey everybody, and welcome back to Arm Pitching Development. I'm Coach Jason, helping you amplify your mechanics and grow your pitching knowledge. You'll do this by hitting the subscribe button for me. Tonight we're going to discuss the Vulcan pitch. Why would you want to throw or consider throwing this Vulcan pitch? And what are the benefits? What does it look like? So in short, the Vulcan pitch, or why you would consider throwing this, is because you're looking for an alternative changeup grip. Instead of a traditional changeup, you might be looking for something different, because throwing a traditional changeup might be a little hard for you guys in arm action to get there with a traditional changeup. So we're looking for an alternative pitch, and that might be the Vulcan for you. So the Vulcan is actually going to be just that, where we come in and split our two fingers here versus these two here and set the ball in between. Get these fingers out, and then we put our thumb underneath. Okay, I've seen a couple of different variations of this pitch. One where you have the horseshoe here, and then you run your fingers on top of the horseshoe at this point, and then throw it that way. Or you have the horseshoe on the backside or underside, again splitting your fingers up here and then going at it that way. Important thing to note is to keep it back in your hand pretty well. I've got it tucked in just from my palm side and eating. So when I come out, if I'm throwing this pitch, I'm going to show it from with my palm out here and then pull through the pitch. What you're looking for is down and arm side run on this pitch. So some cues when you're going out there, you're playing catch with it to build it up. I wouldn't start just throwing this pitch on the mound from day one. I would actually work to play catch and see how the arm action is, and see how the arm side run is for you on this pitch. Make sure that you want to get extended out through the release point on it, and you want to pronate down through the pitch. So pronation, we're going to drive the thumb down off the release and to extension of release, and then deceleration to the backside of the shoulder, helping you force down and arm side run just a little bit better there. Another thing of note is you'll want to keep this more traditional to your fastball arm speed. Don't slow anything down. Just as you're throwing your fastball, you want to take this pitch and throw it with the same intensity, the same feeling on the release of the pitch, and then let the grip do the work for you versus trying to guide it or drop your elbow down and push through the pitch. So make sure you're staying on top, make sure you're driving through the extension of the release point and pulling down through your thumb and decelerating well on it. One other thing to consider when you're throwing the Vulcan pitch, or you're trying to add this pitch into your repertoire of pitches, is that you want this to be somewhere in the neighborhood of about 8, maybe 10, 12 miles an hour difference off of your fastball. So when you're throwing it and you're getting measurements, make sure that you're having your same arm speed, but you're getting the right difference in speed coming off of that pitch as well, or work to see how you can get that pitch to do what you want it to do by playing catch and messing with it. So with this Vulcan pitch, when you're going to pitch design or pitch experiment, everyone's hands are a little bit different, everyone's arm action's just a little bit different. So go out there, feel it out a little bit, see how it plays for you when you play catch. If you like the pitch, you want to stick with it. Don't give it just one time. You're going to have to give it a few more reps. Try it with 30 throws or 50 throws and see how it ends up for you. You might actually end up liking it as you build that pitch up in terms of your repetition. Another thing is you could play long toss with it as well to get a deeper feel of extension and release point on it, and then bring it back to the mound or bring it back to your flat ground work, and then see how it's working for you. The grip might feel a little bit uncomfortable if you have smaller hands, so that might not be a choice for you. If you have a little bit longer fingers or a little bit deeper inset here, this might be a pitch you might want to consider. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed the video on why would we want to throw this Vulcan pitch, or why would we want to add that into our repertoire. Hey, one other thing on the side here, I've had a couple of questions or comments about shirts or logos and stuff. If you'll go down to the shop, which is attached to the videos there, you'll see shirts and other different things that we have as far as the Arm Yourself gear is concerned. That is available for sale down in the shop if you guys are interested in that. I will say this, if you guys end up getting a shirt or something, if you'll take a picture and email that to me, I'd love to share that on my social media. And thank you guys for the support. And until I shoot the next video, I'll see you guys next time.